Now at 5, our 5 on your side investigators want to hear about problems you're having with Social Security and retirement.
All day long, we are dedicating special coverage to our ongoing investigation, social insecurity. Our Jonathan Walsh is in the call center right now. And Jonathan, just how many calls have come in today?
Thousands, not just like a few thousand, nearly 8,000 calls so far. You can call us right now, 800-658-5370. Because of the amount of calls, you might have to wait a little bit. The system is really trying to get you through all of this. We found out today that some of the problems really have deep roots, but people are continuing the fight for change.
I've worked hard. I've never been on disability.
That despite 78-year-old Elizabeth Helms being a polio survivor and using a wheelchair for decades. What do you think about the windfall and elimination provision?
I think it sucks.
Elizabeth tells us as long as she kept working, she got her full Social Security benefits and widow's benefits. But at the age of 71, she retired. Then the cuts started coming because she had a government pension as well.
First lot was $400 worth
per month. And by the time more cuts came, she went from about $1,200 a month to just under $500. And at one point, Social Security told her she owed it money, almost $4,000.
I wasn't expecting to owe them money, but they didn't do their job the way they should have either.
Turns out Social Security finally thought because of a reporting error, it would be a financial hardship if it actually collected that money from Elizabeth. So wait, she's too poor, but Social Security still cuts hundreds from her benefits? What goes through your mind at that point?
We don't want to talk about what went through my mind and what came out my mouth. So, I mean, I just leave it at that.
You see, the windfall elimination provision and the government pension offset are rules set up to take Social Security money away from people, like Elizabeth, even when they qualify for Social Security benefits.
Educating our retirees and members about these Social Security penalties is one of our highest priorities.
Tim Barber's from the School Employees Retirement System, or SERS. It represents almost 240,000 people who are or have been school bus drivers, cafeteria workers, secretaries, and more around the state.
The Social Security penalties are excessive.
Tim says because of that, SERS sends out information, has details in its handbooks, and holds conferences that cover Social Security cuts and what to expect.
The sooner that we can get people to realize that there are penalties associated with Social Security, the better off they're going to be.
Plus, Tim tells us they've been trying to get the windfall provision and the pension offset off the books for years. Now, with current Senate and House bills asking for a repeal, he's hoping more movement, something can be done to get rid of the penalties.
Even a partial repeal where people can get $50, $100 a month more helps a lot.
And people like Elizabeth can use all the help that they can get.